In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blathed to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
You'll let me figure it out if I play through the game? Most likely I'll watch some YouTube videos. I don't want to go through another 80 hours, 60 hours, 40 hours of mostly missions I've already played. I just want to check out the... I say that, but I might actually be interested in it too, so I guess we'll see.
It smells of blood and sewage. Seems I found their nest.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
Shall we go rat hunting? Don't let a single vermin escape.
This is a lot of dudes. You want me to... And there's all these treasure chests? Oh. One offering protection and resilience. Wow. Alright. The only conclusion here is somebody's going to come over and help us. Question is it going to be an advantageous place to be? Oh, that's a good bow. Well, actually, it's a pretty blah bow. Leather shield. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so somebody's definitely going to come over and help me. The bigger question is... They're going to start on this side. This guy's facing this way for some reason. Okay. You're not a thief, so you can't unlock things. Oh, he's level 31. He was not level 31. He's a high lord. What is going on? Oh, we're in the battle. There's no prep. What are we looking like here? 41 for 12 damage? Yeah, we're not looking so good here. Let's see. I probably have the better chance to tank. I have all the evasion. He has more defense. Is evasion going to be better? Or is tankiness going to be better? That is the question. We might actually want that. Oh, they repaired all of my gear. How nice of them.
Predictable.
Okay. You go this side. Right. Kill the archer. Actually, can't my guy heal?
Predictable.
Maybe I done goofed.
I'll use this power for the...
Oh, I got hit.
His Highness and Professor? We must speak later.
I know it's been 5 years, but I never expected the monastery to end up like this.
Oh, I haven't seen any of you in such a long time. I'm so glad to see you're alive. We'll help out from here. It's over, thieves!
Why? Why are you here?
Okay, Ash looks like a girl now. That hair does not suit his, well, it does not suit what I pictured him to look after 5 years. Looks like Gilbert's joined the squad finally.
My orders?
I'd be honored.
I mean, we can team up. Well, I guess that's not going to be helpful, huh? Neither is that. All right. All right, having you spawn over here is
I'm your girl.
all kinds of dangerousness. That assassin is all up in the face. I don't like this. Can you heal from... Yes, you can, because you're such a boss. that garbage.
At your service.
Thank you.
Violet is the scary one that I gotta look out for.
Thanks.
Give me that.
That will work. Predictable.
Oh my gosh. She is dead? Okay. Okay. Watch out for the fisticuffers. They be dangerous. That means I made the fantastic choice of avoiding that guy. We can do a fortify.
Yeah.
Means I should have moved her more, actually.
I'm counting on you.
Dang, they got all new portraits and everything. I guess it's kind of nice that he's a High Lord because he mastered Paladin at the end of things. Like, right on time, essentially. Get rid of that. Let's see. An assassin coming after me. Any archers over there? One archer. We'll use that. Alright. I don't want to give you this experience. We definitely want to kill you. Oh. Make sure you're dead. $56? That can't be necessary. This'll be enough. 46%. Give me that crit. You let me down. That was your moment there, sir.
Much appreciated.
Watch and learn. Predictable. Watch and learn.
Everybody wants the smoke. Wait, you're a fortress knight and you're taking damage?
The monastery has become a nest of thieves.
What happened to your hair, man?
Professor, you're alive after all. But first things first, let's defeat these thieves.
I'll lend a hand. We'll catch up later.
Listen up. We must end this quickly.
Working on it. We'll want to wait on that. This assassin, not gonna die from that. You know what? Before I make any hasty decisions. Yeah, 6 to 5. You only have a steel one. Alright, let's get the guaranteed damage. Assassins are scary. Okay. I like that outcome. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Let's continue with this, shall we?
Thanks.
Oh, I was like, who is left? Who has the crazy shield? Also, Commander. Let's not forget there are treasure chests everywhere. Let's see. Well, you're capable of unlocking them, so why don't you grab these ones? And we will grab these ones. Sounds like a great plan. Okay. Archers in the building, though. Yikes. He is gonna get bodied.
Ready when you are.
I'll cut through.
Interesting. Hey, have a good one, Washmatic. Thanks for stopping by. Blade inflicts 5 damage on its wielder after combat in exchange for its high critical hit rate. That's a trade-off I'm worth. I'm
What's the
interested in
plan?
having.
Oh, thanks.
No kill. We may have goofed. A lot of archers coming in on us. And that's only a 65% hit, too. Your defense, 20. Honestly, it might be better for him. Take this hit. Because if I move up, they're both gonna go. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just don't screw up, I guess. poisoned.
Is that it?
Okay. Alright. Only 9 damage twice, and one of them missed.
I need to put this to use.
Special dance.
There are openings to the north and south. We'll split into two and tear them apart.
This assassin here is terrifying me, man. He is gonna run up on somebody, and he is going to murder them. This Hexlock shield is quite fascinating. We need to do around this. Well, actually, no. We'll keep this on him. Have to have him equip it. You can take an attack from him. I believe in you. Okay. Guy's a challenging guy to kill. Well, I guess we're not killing him.
Much needed.
So helpful.
Probably should have waited until after he hit me for 6 before I healed, but, you know. Alright, miraculously we lived over here. We don't have any healing over here, though, so... Ooh, I can look at Special Dance. Use Dance to allow... Oh, no, that's not Special Dance. Hello? Okay. Bye, sir. What is that? 2 archers on you? 18 defense. Whoever presses forward, going to take that damage.
Sorry.
So disappointing. Okay, you've got 43 HP. You can make something work. Yep, point blank arrows, sucker. Ooh, he's going that way.
Predictable.
So is he. Works for me. Okay.
I'm grateful.
Rally there. You don't need that. You pick locks. Maybe we don't want him to get the defenses of the healing thing. They're both fine. Let's use a restore. Get that poison off. Okay. Don't need to worry about you anymore. Okay, so he's gonna stay there, so I'm actually a decent spot here. If I remember correctly, you can't actually kill anything.
Be careful.
For one of my greatest shames. You have a concoction? No.
Oh, thanks.
Ooh, snaps. I think I know who I'm giving that to.
Weak.
Weak. Messaging me on okay. Wait, come on. Man.
Pointless.
Child's play.
Woo. I don't want to mess with him. You need to come over. Oh, actually, you can come right here. Oh, we can talk. Can you? Oh, you can talk to everybody. Ooh. Ooh. We'll make sure to get some conversations in before we finish this map. Let's go for the 100%. I'll take that. And don't need that. Where can you go? Guess you're going up this way. Riding it solo. Hold on, I don't gotta waste my good stuff. What's gonna hit the hardest here? Baloney. Alright, let's get some chatting going.
Getting to see you and everyone else again makes having to leave my family feel less difficult.
Oh, and it doesn't even burn the turn. Well, let's restore. In the next turn. we will, whatchamacallit. Alrighty, over here. The team that desperately, desperately needs healing. But they got both their chests, so, you know. We'll leave them alone for a little while. Actually, can you kill him?
So,
No, that's definitely not what I wanted. Can you not hit him? There you go. You can, but you will die. Okay. It was an interesting thought. Back to our main heroes over here. Poisoned him again. All that work that I did. Let's talk.
We promised 5 years ago we'd meet, here and now.
We did make that promise. Come to think of it.
Thank you.
I did forget about that.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Guess we're just gonna wrap around over here. Because you don't have a door key. Well, you can javelin him. Alright. Restore again. Honk. Any whelps? Oh, you're poisoned too somehow. Alright, you've got money. You've got money. You've got door key. You've got money. Okay. Come on. Do any of these guys have the venom edge? Yes. So we're just gonna opt for the healing here.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Okay, go over here and distract them. Right. Oh, no. You're supposed to be, doing all kinds of that stuff. You... Nobody else to talk to over here. But you.
Long time no see, Professor. I always knew in my heart that we'd meet again.
thank you.
T-E. Go hunt some suckers. Oh, equip this too. What do you do? Oh, he knows heal as well.
That will work. Child's play.
What a jerk. I was gonna say, if I restore from here... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Somebody lost somebody going this way, and this is a dangerous way to be going. Go. I want to circle around this way. Talk to the homies down there. If I were to fortify, you only get one.
Ah, thanks.
Gotta fish out that extra dialogue. Go ahead and poke him for some damage. Okay. How am I going to talk to you? Well, we are done with this map.
You're a big help.
Oh,
I'll cut
I
through.
think what we'll do here is you'll move here. Talk.
Fancy meeting you here. A welcome surprise.
And, I mean, you could murder him, or you could not murder him. Do you also do that? No? How'd you get the door? There you go. Alright. We'll move here. I didn't realize there was so much stuff.
I'm glad we could meet again, Professor. It'll be nice to fight alongside each other, just like old times.
Out. Attack.
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
Nice try. For now,
Alright, excellent. Strategy is so good.
Where have you been the last 5 years? I was worried about you. And then I was just sad.
Gambit.
Well done. Sorry.
Alright, that's everybody. No one else to talk to? Let's end this.
I'll use this power for the...
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat? You didn't plan on letting him get away, did you?
Or he reaches the destination. Well, there's... I mean... He's definitely trapped. But, yeah.
That will work. Child's play.
You guys got evasion ring, bullion. Okay, anybody up here? You can. Ooh, you have... Why are you scary? Oh, you have a grounder ability. Oh, you know what? We'll just wait, and if we need to, we can, whatchamacallit. Bad boys, what you gonna do? I watch out for the copyrights, you know.
This experience...
How about a wonderful fortify?
Thank you.
Hold on. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. We're gonna do this in the hopes that, well, in the hopes that we don't just outright murder the guy. Actually, why wouldn't we want to murder him? Maybe we'll give that to you. Maybe. Pick your poison, Palardo.
You should yield me a tidy profit. That would work.
Have you mastered your class? You have. But I am trying to give you experience.
Just like that.
Okay. You're level 31. Oh, you're level 31 too. Actually, this is free experience. We'll dance for you. You will murder him. I was gonna say, actually, it's a 47%. That is unlikely.
Strength never.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Love how it's just going that way anyways. He chose a great area to escape. And by great, I mean great for me. I just reached 50 hours.
Your Highness! Professor! I'm so glad you're both safe.
Why are you here?
Did you forget? We all made a promise on this very day 5 years ago.
Dimitri, weren't you the one who asked that we all meet up here?
Don't be silly. Of course you remember our promise. That's why you and the professor are here, right?
Your Highness, I have been following news of your whereabouts for a while now. I am relieved to have finally found you.
Do not call me that. I am not a prince, but a walking corpse.
Why would you say that?
That is what we all believed, but it is not so. I can see with my own eyes that you are alive, Your Highness. But the jail cells in Ferdiad are as solid as they come. How did you manage to
do?
Oh no. He better be alive.
He's dead. He died in my place.
I see. We will be sure to honor his loyalty, Your Highness. As for the state of the kingdom, the lords from the western regions have declared their fealty to the Empire, starting with House Rowe. Cornelia's band of traitors now refers to kingdom territory as the Fargus Dukedom. They've made Ferdiad their stronghold as they continue to invade the eastern region.
There goes my super tank. Grr. Cornelia.
She is a mage who has served the royal family for more than 20 years. There is much to tell you. I will explain everything in time.
Well, it's not like all of the kingdom's lords have sided with the Empire. There are plenty of houses, like mine and Felix's, that remain stubbornly opposed.
Your Highness, please allow us to take up arms at your side once more. What we need more than anything isn't soldiers, money, or supplies. We need the legitimate heir of Fargus to overthrow the Empire and reclaim the kingdom. Such is your duty. It is yours alone to bear, and well worth fighting for. Only you can gather our troops and lead us back into the light.
You are still needed, Dimitri.
I see. So, you all agree that we must fight back. And you see how that woman, how the Empire cannot be forgiven. That we must wipe them all out until not a single one of them remains.
Wipe them all out? I don't think any of us here are suggesting anything that extreme.
Professor, there is something I would like to ask you. Please, join me inside the monastery.
Oh.
To think you survived under all that rubble for the past 5 years. I suppose stranger things have happened, odd as that is to admit. There is still much I would like to ask you, but I think that's enough for now.
Hey, what's up, Bazooka Pig? I'm hoping that he's maybe mistaken in his deliriousness, and we got a rescue to do later on, because I need him. He is my charge forward, doesn't care about anybody, dude. Is Rhea safe? Rhea.
On that day 5 years ago, during the battle with the Imperial Army, Lady Rhea went missing. Since then, the Knights of Seiros have continued searching for her. And for you, I hear they have yet to find any promising leads. As the Empire has yet to release a statement, it's hard to imagine that she has perished. And yet... No, never mind. Once news of your survival gets out, everyone will flock back to the monastery.
What happened to the kingdom?
After that battle, a certain incident took place in Ferdiad. Rufus, who was serving as King Regent, was murdered. I was once a knight in service of the royal family. I resigned from the Knights of Seiros and returned to serve the kingdom. However... This is madness. You truly claim that His Highness is the one who killed Rufus?
Oh, but it's true. The only one who could slip past the bodyguards and kill so efficiently is the young prince. You can't deny it.
Rufus is Prince Dimitri's uncle. His Highness is incapable of such an atrocious crime as murdering his own blood.
Ah, but they were never very close, were they? It's a well-known fact among former retainers. There are even rumors that Rufus was originally involved in the tragedy of Dusker. Perhaps His Highness believed those rumors and murdered Rufus in a fit of rage. But I'm afraid none of that matters now.
Cornelia, do not tell me that you...
The decision has been made. His Highness will pay for his crime with his head. His sentence will be carried out the day after tomorrow. On that day, the royal bloodline will come to an end. All you have left to do is sit back and watch, you senile old fool. Watch as the kingdom you love falls to ashes.
It was soon after announced that his sentence had been carried out. With His Highness's death, the royal bloodline of House Blathid was erased from this world. True to her word, all we could do was watch as she tore the kingdom apart before our eyes. Since the execution and the prince's corpse were concealed from the public, there have always been those who believed His Highness was still alive. As for myself, I only began to hope 3 years ago, when I chanced upon some compelling rumors.
What rumors?
An Imperial platoon attacked without warning. Incident after incident of Imperial generals being slaughtered in Kingdom territory. It is said that each died in such a brutal, gruesome way that it is hard to imagine they were killed by human hands. I followed the rumors to location after location. Eventually, I had seen enough. I knew the rumors were true. Finally, after a half-decade of torment, it happened. I found him. I fear his deep hatred and the weight of his solitude have consumed him for far too long. We must bring him back from the edge on which he stands. To that end, I must speak with His Highness. I imagine it will not be a quick or easy conversation. I pray that he is of a mind to speak of such things. I am certain that my words will... never mind. What must be done, must be done. I would wager that you are weary after the day's events. Perhaps you should take this opportunity to get some rest.
After 5 years of resting, we rest some more.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Guardian Moon. The Delusional Prince. Prince Dimitri and the remnants of the royal army join with the remaining Knights of Seiros to form a revitalized kingdom army. Using Garreg Mach as their base of operations, they rise to action against the Empire.
That's it? Okay. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons.
You? So you were alive after all.
Professor, it is so good to see you again. My brother and I were worried about you.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked out.
We've been looking everywhere for you, but I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
Gilbert has told us everything. From here on, our strength is yours as well.
Does my heart well to see that all of you are safe. Now that we have all gathered, let's discuss our next course of action.
We have two objectives: to overthrow the Empire and to rescue Rhea. I have no objection to joining forces with you. After all, our interests are aligned.
Nothing could be more reassuring than securing the cooperation of the Knights of Seros.
Let's fight together!
The Archbishop entrusted all of her affairs to you. From now on, I shall comply with your wishes.
We'll make Garrick Mok our base, and prepare to make our stand against the Empire. There is a fair amount of damage, but we will at least have shelter from the wind and rain.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
While it may be a strategic location, it's too far from the front lines to be worthy of notice at the moment. This area is inconvenient as far as transport time is concerned, so it's of little importance to their war effort.
Even so, nothing slips past the Emperor. It is safe to assume she at least has this place under surveillance.
Professor, what do you think about making this place our base?
Gathering resources would be difficult.
Yes, that is a valid concern. Fortunately, there are still villages and hamlets nearby, and though I wouldn't call them abundant, we have war funds as well. What do you think, Your Highness?
Do as you please.
Hey, don't act like this doesn't concern you. We finally reunited after all this time. We've got to work together.
She's right. In fact, why don't we all join forces and clean this place up a bit?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And it'll give us time to reminisce about all the good old days at the Academy. I can't wait.
How carefree of you.
It may sound trivial, but, well, I think it's a good idea.
I understand feeling impatient, Your Highness, but patience is key at a time like this. If we fix up our base, it will improve morale, which will be sorely needed as we...
Fools.
Let's all settle down.
Stay out of this.
Please, calm yourself, Your Highness. We are not your enemies.
My enemies say the same.
What happened to him? It's like he's a completely different person.
I feel so bad for him. Would it help if I brewed him a nice pot of tea?
I cannot claim to understand how he feels. However, the way he's behaving, it's as though he's being haunted by some unseen force.
It wasn't always like this.
Perhaps.